Hi, and welcome to whatever this is. Instead of not posting for 2 years, I am posting after 9 months. So, that's great. Today, instead of playing games or updating you on life, I'm actually going to give you a story time. The last 2 months have been absolutely insane, and I am going to just talk about it because it is so chaotic, it's kind of funny. Do you like my penguin? So there has to be a disclaimer for this story because, yes, but the disclaimer is that Kobe and I, we have great landlords, and like basement suites can be awesome. The place we live in is just really old and dated, so oh wait, this way. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some water damage there. This is my living room, and in the last year, it has experienced water damage not one, not two, but 3 times in the last year, and I'm gonna tell you about all of them. So, the first time we experienced water damage was in the summer when we had like a crazy amount of rain and water came like down the walls and onto the floor, and it was like actually an alarming amount of water, and the rug that we had at the time soaked up all of that dirty water. So it's outside, and I don't want to know what lives inside of it. It's nasty. And then the second time, I was woken up by the lovely sound of an explosion, and then it was followed by the sounds of trickling water, which was great because I've always wanted an indoor waterfall. But it doesn't end there because Kobe went to go investigate, and our landlords were out of town at the time, and so Kobe went upstairs. Like, he went outside and went to the front of the house to investigate, but the front door was wide open, so it turns out that the door wasn't closed properly, so it opened up and froze the pipe, and it burst. And like, long story short, 5 pipes burst that day, and I don't want to get into that. It was not fun. But that all of this brings us to what you guys been asking me about the most. Gotta get that back. Okay. So Kobe and I were out of town for Christmas, and our landlords were too. They got home Christmas Eve, and they heard the sounds of another indoor waterfall, which is what everyone wants for Christmas, obviously. So what happened was the pipe above the window, that window, it like got so cold because it was like minus 40 outside. It burst, and obviously the house was left unattended, so nobody knew, and like they got back, heard the water. I'll show pictures of the damage, but like nothing of monetary value got damaged, which is really good. However, my journals and university notes are in shambles. Like, they're sitting just back there, and they're still like wet, and it's been like almost a month. Yeah, almost almost 2 weeks. The worst part about it is that the last 2 to 3 years were written in those journals, and they were written in pen, and they're like all mushed together. Nothing is readable, and like I can fix it, but I don't want to because we don't want to review the events of 2020 into 2023. So that's that's where we are now, and I just wanted to tell this story so you can be wary of renting a basement suite, because this can happen in any basement, and it really sucks. So that's been what's new with me, and I will show the pictures now.